We're learning that the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has now been asked to appear before the court on the 17th of February. This is, of course, in connection with the Liquorgate probe. Remember, Kejriwal had been summoned 5 times before, but he did not respond to any of those summons in the sense that he did not appear before the central agency, the ED. He has written multiple letters in response to the ED saying he's actually been asking about what capacity in which he's been summoned. Has he been summoned in the capacity of a witness or as a suspect? Now, he had been waiting for the response from the ED, but to get us more on this latest development, we're crossing over to my colleague Rame, who's joining us live. Rame, we're learning that the Delhi Chief Minister is now being asked to appear before the court on the 17th of February. Tell us more.
Yes, it's a big breaking. The Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Divya Malhotra of Rawalpindi Court has taken cognizance on the ED's complaint against Arvind Kejriwal for non-appearance of their summons. The court has directed the ED that the court took notice of the ED's complaint and directed Arvind Kejriwal to appear before the Delhi Rawalpindi Court on February 15th. The court has directed ED to file the process fee, which is a legal terminology. But however, someone has been issued against Arvind Kejriwal for February 17th. Arvind Kejriwal will be appearing before the Delhi court on February 17th. Let me tell you, 5 times summons were issued by ED to Arvind Kejriwal. However, the Delhi Chief Minister appeared in none. Being constrained with that, the ED knocked the doors of Court of Justice and filed a complaint case against Arvind Kejriwal. The submissions for the ED was made by the Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju, and finally the cognizance has been taken today. So it's a big breaking, and Arvind Kejriwal has to appear on February 17th before the Delhi court. Over to you.
Absolutely. Now, Rame, what I wanted to ask you about is, can you clarify how different it is when Arvind Kejriwal is summoned by the ED versus summoned by a court? What is the consequence if the Delhi Chief Minister does not appear before the court?
So I will tell you, Arvind Kejriwal was evading ED's summons, stating them illegal. He used to state that these summons are illegal, as it neither tells me that am I being called as a witness in the case, am I being called as an accused in this case, and hence I refuse to appear. However, now the summons issued by the court is under law. It is under the Criminal Procedure Code. It is under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. There can be no iota of doubt on the legal sanctity of the summons issued by the court against Arvind Kejriwal. At once, a person can evade the summons issued by ED, but not of the court. If Arvind Kejriwal refuses to appear before the court on summons, the court can even go further and issue bailable warrants or non-bailable warrants to obtain the attendance of Arvind Kejriwal. So that is the main difference between a summon by ED and the summon by the court of law.
All right, Rame, thank you so much for joining us and giving us clarity with that and for giving us all of those important details related to this summons now by the court itself. Now, remember, the Delhi Chief Minister has been asked to appear on the 17th of February.